So this is a quick and simple way to copy or replicate any color grade from any image and apply it to your own photos. Let me show you. So go to color adjustment here and then left click on this drop down menu and then select AI color adjustments like this. So let me just close this. Just left click on upload reference here and select the photo you want to copy the color grade from. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use this image here. Boom. So this is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. Let me just left click on this drop down menu here and then select reference view here. So we have our reference photo here. On the right here is the photo we want to match the color grade. This is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. So this photo now look similar to our reference photo here. So if you want, you can stop from here, but there's more. You can tune this effect to your liking. Let me show you. Just go down on this adjustment here. On this amount slider, you can take it down like this. By doing this, you're changing the effect of the overall image. If you want, you can stop here, but there's more. Let me show you. You can just go on this icon here, left click on it. So here we have full image. Whatever adjustments you're going to make here, they're going to affect the overall image. Let me just take the amount to 100%. Let's move the tone to maybe 40%, and then the color, let's take it down to maybe 50%. This is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. So now what if we want to target specific areas in this image? So this is where the masking comes in. Just click on the masking here. So in here now we have the person and the background. Let's go back to full image here and then let's just reset these sliders. Let me just double click here and here. So if you want to try this on your photos, I'll put the link in the description below to where you can download EVOTO AI. I'm going to click on masking here. Let me just go down here. Here we have the person. When I click on this icon here, whatever adjustments I'm going to make down here, they are going to affect everything here. In short, the overall image will be affected. Let's say I want to reduce the tone just a little bit like this, and then the color like this. So this is the before, this is the after. We've removed the effect from our subject. The effect is just on the background here. If I take this all the way down and the color down, I'm removing the effect from the background as well. So I'm going to reset this by double clicking on this and this one here. I'm going to move to person here and then I'm going to reset this by double clicking on this and this one here. So we are back to the way this image was. I'm just going to click on this icon to break these chains here so that whatever adjustments I'm going to make to the facial skin, only the face is going to be affected. I'm going to reduce the tone to maybe 60%. The color, I'm just going to leave it at 100. I'm going to move to the body skin here. I'm going to take the tone to maybe 85%. The color, I'm just going to leave it at 100. So I'm going to move to hair. On the tone here, I'm going to take it to 15% like this. I'm going to move to eyebrows. On the tone here, I'm going to take this to 85. The color, I'm going to leave it at 100%. So the eyes in this image are closed. So I'm going to skip the eyes here. I'm going to skip the iris and the pupil. I'm going to move to the lips here. I'm going to take the tone to maybe 90. And then I'm going to skip the teeth. I'm going to move to the clothes. I'm going to take the tone to 30. And then the color here, I'm going to take it to 0 like this. From here, I'm just going to move to others here. So this is just going to affect accessories here. So I'm going to take the tone here to 20. Color, I'll leave it at 100 here. So this is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. You can not only copy the color grade, but you can fine tune the color grade to your liking. How cool is that? If you want to add maybe the contrast to this image, you can just go back here and left click on this drop down menu and select color adjustment here. From here, you can just go down here. You can remove the contrast or add just a little bit of the contrast in this image, like maybe 10%. This is the before, this is the after, this is the before, this is the after. How cool is this? So there are so many things you can do in EVOTO. If you want, you can skin retouch your photo by going to this icon and then you can just skin retouch your photo using these sliders. This video is not about skin retouching. This video is about how you can copy other people's color grade and apply it to your own photos. So if you want to learn the simplest and the easiest way to make the skin smooth with just sliders, you should check this video here.